Islands are usually top destination for tourism, but there is one island you do not want to visit. That is the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, spanning waters from North America to Japan, and it is as big as France. This is an important topic. Please subscribe if you haven't already. More is coming. Did you know that recycling isn't the miracle cure everyone thinks it is? According to National Geographic, only 14% of all plastic gets recycled, and only 2% gets effectively recycled, meaning it becomes something as useful as before, while the rest 12% becomes something as worthless. And anyways, it only gets recycled once before it ends up in dumpsters or in landfills, incinerators, or even worse, loose in nature, stuck on trees in the ocean. It's just so bad. Or did you know, according to studies, 32% of all plastic gets shipped to other parts of the world that are not ready to deal with it yet? Did you know that every minute the equivalent of one garbage truck full of plastic gets dumped into the ocean? That's 17.6 billion pounds a year. Plastic, 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 such a big deal. Oh, look what I found in the ocean. I mean, really, it's so bad. Let's see what we could do about it in our community at IST. Welcome back, everyone. Here I have Mr. Abdoulaye Diop, the main garbage and cleaning personnel. He's going to talk a bit about plastic at IST. My name is Abdoulaye Diop. I work here at IST. I work in the trash department. I pick up the trash and work with the trash. Yes, it's true, there's a lot of plastic on the floor. If you walk, you're gonna see a lot of plastic on the campus. Yeah, there's a lot of plastic. The bags and all kinds of plastics. The students put the trash in the bin, and my job is to take it here, and then a big truck comes from a private company comes and takes it in the city. Life by the seaside may be amazing for some, but for other people it's a disaster every day. I am here a couple kilometers away from Dakar, where all the plastic waste has a big impact on the fishermen's livelihood. Welcome back, everyone, and we're here with MUN's Adam and Hendrix. So they're going to talk about plastic in ISD and in our communities and how we can make a bigger impact.
I think obviously plastic pollution has a big impact on our community. I know, obviously in Senegal, in Dakar, we have all these great, beautiful beaches, but whenever you go there, you see the effects of global plastic pollution with all the garbage that washes up on the shores. And obviously around Dakar, you see lots of piles of garbage and people burning garbage and plastic especially. And I think that has a big impact, obviously, on just, destroying the natural beauty of Senegal and West Africa as a whole, as well as contributing more to air pollution especially. I think that there's no great infrastructure for the mass populace of people in Senegal to really get rid of their plastic, let alone even recycle it. And so I think it's just easy for the everyday person in Senegal to get all of their garbage and burn it as a means of disposing of it, because there isn't that great infrastructure put in place to dispose of it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, with the burning, it can release things into the atmosphere that are not good for humans to breathe, or for anything in the world really, because it's not natural. So it affects plant life, it can affect us, which is not a good thing. So it goes down to natural beauty and ultimately the health of individuals here in Senegal.
Well, plastic has a very negative impact, as we heard, but is there any way we could try to make it more positive and have a better impact on our community as small as ISD and as big as the whole of Africa?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think that reusing is definitely one of the best things you can do, because obviously creating infrastructure to recycle plastics is really expensive, and in Senegal there isn't that abundance of wealth that can be used to put towards that problem. But I think definitely reusing plastic bags, plastic bottles, not burning them, if it's possible, probably trying to buy goods that don't use plastic, even though that might be difficult. But I think for people at ISD, we have the luxury of being able to buy possibly slightly more expensive items that might be more sustainable or be reusable.
And more than just cleaning up after yourselves, because when you throw away plastic, it doesn't just go to some happy landfill where it immediately dissolves and everything's all great. That it stays in a landfill and it can be there for hundreds if not thousands of years.
I am currently here in the car with the plastic man. Why are you dressed like this? For the past 18 years, I have been fighting plastic pollution and trying to help with the protection of the car and the oceans. We started this organization in 2006, and after working for 3 years, we realized that most of our waste is made out of plastic.
rendu compte que la majeure partie des déchets qu'on récupère, c'est des matières plastiques. Donc les matières plastiques.
Plastic waste is collected into garbage cans, but that only moves the problem.
On fait que déplacer le problème.
I started dressing up like this to raise public awareness of the danger of plastic waste thrown into the streets, sewers, or even burning.
On jette dans les rues, dans les canalisations, même on les brûle.
5 million plastic bags are thrown away in the car every day. If you take the 14 regions of Senegal, 16 million plastic bags are thrown away every day. The state collects 200,000 tons of plastic per year. Out of that, only 9,000 tons can be processed through recycling. One may ask, what happens to the remaining waste? Most of it is burned, and what is left ends up into the ocean. This is the reason why I dress up like this, to raise awareness during demonstrations, football events, public events in the streets, as some of the Senegalese population throws away plastic bags. I want to say that this is poison for nature. This is poison for marine life. The population must discontinue using plastic bags and start using reusable bags. Like the 3 R's: reduce, reuse, recycle. This is why I dress like this. Here in Senegal, every day we conjugate the verb discard. I discard, you discard, he discards, we discard, they discard, but no one collects. And 20 years from now, we'll all die of soil pollution, sea pollution, and air pollution. All together, we can stop hurting nature.
We are the young.
We are the future.
We are the dreamers.
We are the doers.
We are the changers.
Find a problem in your community
And be the change you want to see in the world.